Hello children, I am Pratibha Jha from Mothers International Academy. I welcome you all at the e-platform of English learning class. Today I am here with the topic clauses. You see on the board I have written uh, here first number I enjoyed the music. This is independent. It is not dependent on any other group of words to give complete sense. So this is a sentence, or this is also called independent. You can say independent. This is not depend on anything else in the anything else. Now 2 number, though I didn't understand much. So you see here, this is though is conjunction here. This is subordinating conjunction. Though it begins with conjunction, though I did not understand much. So this group of words is dependent on other words to give complete sense. 3 number, unless you grind a smooth paste. Then what? Unless you grind a smooth paste, what? So it's not clear that unless you grind a smooth paste, then what would be the outcome? So here also the meaning is not clear. A thought or idea the sentence wants to give is not clear. And then 4 number, you see you cannot hold a brush and paint. So here you see that 4 number is able to give complete sense. So this is a sentence. And 5th number, because you, unless is here, 3 number, this is also conjunction. And 5 number, because is conjunction here, because you cannot hold a brush and paint, a brush and paint. That means here what we notice that here also it seems that something threatening type of statement, because you cannot hold a brush and paint, or showing some weakness, but it's not clear in giving complete sense. So now we come to the definition of clause. What is clause? Clause is a combination of subject and verb. It may stand independently, like it is standing here 1 number independently. It's not depend on other part of it's not dependent on any other group of words to give its complete sense. So it may stand independently and may be dependent on other. It may stand independently or may be dependent on other part of sentence to give a complete thought. There are 2 types of clauses: main clause and subordinate clause. Main clause is also known by another name, independent clause, and subordinate clause is known as dependent clause. Now main clause may have 2 independent clauses joined by fanboys. Fanboys means F stand for, and, nor, but, or, yet, on, and so. So these are 7 coordinating conjunction, and here we use fanboys to join 2 independent sentences. An example is given here: Afsana worked very hard. Afsana, and here you see subject verb combination, subject and verb. Afsana worked very hard, and it gives complete in itself, and so here it is main clause. And another is yet she could not pass, and this is another independent sentence we can say. But you see here one more word, one more conjunction here before this sentence, yet she could not pass. That means here we are using coordinating conjunction. But we have to remember one thing: when we join two independent clauses and we use conjunction, coordinating conjunction, but before that coordinating conjunction, we have to use comma to join the sentences. Now come to the second type, that is subordinate clause. Subordinate clause, in sentences we use subordinating conjunction. Now see here, because he is honest. When we say because is subordinating conjunction, and when we say because he is honest, here also it does not give complete sense in itself. It is dependent on other part to give complete sense. But if here we will write I love him or her, I love her or her because, then we will make it she, because she is honest. So when we write just because she is honest, is not complete. But when we write another main clause join another independent clause, then only it gives complete sense. So you have to know that subordinate clause, this part, subordinate conjunction or dependent clause, to give complete sense, it is dependent on main clause. So subordinate clause gives complete sense only when it is combined with or when it is a part of the main clause. We will take another example here. Where he lives. See here, where he lives. So this is where he lives. He is subject and this is verb. It has subject verb combination. But when here is a subordinating conjunction we are using, and this is not itself giving complete sense. And but if you write here another part, that where he lives, I know the place. I know the place. So I know subject verb combination. Here we have subject verb, and I know the place. It's it's in itself it's complete. It is not dependent on other part. So it is main clause. And but where he lives, it only gives is one complete idea when it is combined with main verb. Subordinate clause is dependent on main verb to give complete sense. I hope clause is clear. Let's revise once again. Clauses are like sentences only. They have subject verb combination. They may give complete sense or they may not give. When they give complete sense, it is independent, not relied on other part of like a group of words, then it is main clause. And when it is dependent on other part of other group of words, then it is subordinate clause. And it is clauses has two types, main clause and subordinate clause. I hope it's clear. If it's not clear, then you may ask question later. You may raise question. Thank you, and we will see you in the next video, next session. Thank you.